Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Arthur Oma, you guys. This sneak peek at the reunion is the bomb. When Martel comes in and shut the Scots down, yeah. And then you got Marceau over there gossiping like a little woman, trying to overtalk Mel, thinking he gonna shut Mel down like he do Teacher. He tell Teacher to shut up. She said, okay, baby. And she shut her mouth. But you guys, let me read something out of my book. I'm going to read something out of my book. Yeah, you guessed it. The Thug's Passions. I got it upside down, y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, upside down. I'm going to read this to you guys first. Now, I think I'll play the clip first, and then we'll talk about the Thug's Passion. Now, you got two thugs up there. They are, you got Marceau, he's the outgoing playboy. And then you got Marie sitting up there, the other playboy. You got all three of these playboys on stage. You got Marceau. Marceau think he's so smart, but Marcel, everybody in Huntsville know about you and that woman, and you know that. Teacher know it too. Huntsville is small. Yeah, we know. We know how you go out of town, allegedly. He go cheats. He takes his ladies out of town. Whoa, what about the trip to Africa? Yeah, y'all. Anyway, let me play this for y'all. Let me play this. Who said you should come on a girls trip? So let me be very clear. I never. Y'all hear how he over talking her? He's trying to shut her down. That's a tactic that he had. We saw that when he went. We saw that when he had. What's her name? Kiki. We saw that with Kiki. He shut Kiki down, but see, Melody is his match. Melody have the gift for words also. Anyway, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Melody said, duh, we had a conversation. Y'all should see how Tisha is squirming. We should see he is devoid of all responsibility towards anything that's going on in his relationship. See, but one thing I didn't like about Carlos, if y'all notice, Carlos still covering him because Carlos could have said, hey, look, let her talk. But no, he wasn't. Let's keep it going.
I'm being very clear. If you hush, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and argue leg, hips, and breasts. I'm good.
Okay. There seems...
Y'all should have seen that. Y'all should have heard. Oh, my God. She said she's not going to... Legs, hips, and then y'all know that was kind of short, but Marceau is really, really outdone sitting over there. He's crushed. Usually Marceau don't let nothing get on his skin, but this crushed him, y'all. He do not want this to get out in public. Y'all remember when they brought the woman on the show? On their Instagram, and then of course she's sitting up there talking about she never had a relationship with Marceau, but at the end of it, Marceau like call me. Yes, he saw that. He thought the camera was off, but anyhow, Martel gonna come to her rescue. Martel gonna say, well, look. You guys coming after her, it's only right that she can clap back at y'all. And then, well, you bought it up. Anyway, Marceau gonna say to Carlos, well, you asked us to talk about it. See what happened now. You see how he have turned the situation around and put it back on Mel's and Martel's relationship. Y'all saw how quick it turned. It's now on Mel's and Martel relationship. But one thing, Melody said that never came out of my mouth. He said, y'all asked us not to talk about it. That never came out of my mouth. And then it came out of Martel's mouth. Then Kimmy said, you're absolutely right. Thanks for sticking up. But let me read this to y'all. This is the Thug's Passion, y'all. It says we should have compassion for any female or male that was left in a situation of abandonment. So we see right here that uh Tisha is not, she don't care about male's feelings, right? She has no compassion for what Mel has went through her divorce. But right now, she's sitting on that stage wanting everybody to have compassion for her. Her husband is a cheater, just like everybody else on that stage. Allegedly. All right, especially when a child is involved. Yeah, Melody been left a single mother. She's been abandoned. And if you look at Tisha's relationship, Tisha has never had a co-parent relationship. She have been abandoned by her husband. He's just there. He's just there physically. Well, maybe not as much physically, but he has abandoned Tisha and her children as well. The process of chewing and digesting the betrayal is difficult. Yeah, and it's difficult for you, Tisha, the betrayer. You sit up there crushed. You trying to let the audience know that you have this perfect relationship. But the fact is you have been betrayed by your husband. We try to deny to self that the relationship is over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, Tisha, your relationship been over. The man went all the way to Africa without you. When you gonna get the hint? Yeah, it's over. So we tried to build. So we tried to hold on to a dead relationship. Yeah, this relationship between Tisha and her husband is dead, you guys. Look at how this man sit. He has no chemistry when he's sitting up there with that woman. But one of the most irresponsible things to do is not to recognize the truth. Of course, Dr. Francis told the Scots that, the truth stand on its own. You don't have to defend the truth, my soul. Dr. Francis told you that. You don't have to defend the truth. I want to read this over. One of the most irresponsible things to do is not to recognize the truth. Of course, and as bad as it may sound, the only one thing honest in a relationship is the one praying on you. Y'all get this? The only person honest in a relationship is the one praying on you. Because you have to deal with facts. What's in your face? What you see in your face. Yes, you have to deal with facts, not illusion. So let me read that over. And as bad as it may sound, the only one being honest in a relationship is the one praying on you. What you see is what you get. Devoid of our responsibility, we assume that our relationship will stay smooth and complete. Oh, my marriage is perfect. Mel, you're trying to destroy my marriage, Mel. Mel. And then the fact is that even Kimmy told this girl that no, it's not Mel, it's Martel. Martel is the one said that, hell no, I don't want y'all to be talking about my infidelity. He wanted to stay in the closet. We know why he wanted to stay in the closet, because he wanted to continue on with coleslaw and all the rest of the women. And then he has an image that he want to maintain, that he's this perfect family guy and this perfect father. So no, he don't want all this stuff out. And also my soul the same. My soul trying to maintain his image. Yes. Devoid of our responsibility. I'm still reading, y'all. We assume that our relationship will stay smooth and complete. Ignoring all the warning signs. Ignoring all the warning signs, Tisha. All these warning signs hitting you in your face. All these warning signs stabbing you in your heart so bad till you got to get the woman. You got to go get that woman, bring her on Instagram to prove to us that your man ain't cheating with her. And God knows, Dr. Francis hit it on the nose. You don't have to defend the truth. You don't have to defend the truth. The truth will set you free. So we're ignoring all the warning signs. And then your lives become shipwrecked. And that goes to anybody. We have all these warning signs in our faces of people around us. And if we continue on and ignore those warning signs, our lives become shipwrecked. And when we beat ourselves up trying to understand what went wrong in the relationship, we fall apart. And I think right now that's what Mel did. Mel kept hanging on, forgiving and hanging on, trying to find out what went wrong. And then you got old Egghead sitting over there. He even said that, Mel, can you tell me what went wrong so I know to do better next? But anyway, don't beat yourself up. Just listen to the warning signs. That's why for inner peace, we need to rely on the Creator. After all, He made the heart and know all the mysterious working of it. So you see, there it is. Once again, Carlos tried to cover this man. Carlos should have let Mel spoke up. So then we're going to get into the next section where it was so bad. This accusation hurt this girl so bad. She is so in denial till she will call the police on the host. Stay tuned. Hey, you guys, it gets deeper than that. We just watched the clip of the reunion where, Martel had to come to his ex-wife defense. But check this out, you guys. Tisha was so mad till she called the police. Yeah, y'all heard it. She called the police on the hoax. They were married at the time because Martel had sent her text messages. He sent her allegedly a picture of the alleged mistress of her husband, Marceau. And Tisha got so mad that she sent the police over there. So now she walks into a male event. Mel was lunching. I think that's her products, her beauty products. And then guess who showed up uninvited was Letitia. She threw Letitia out the event, y'all. Let me read this. This is by Yasmin Tinwala. I got this off this is way.com, something like that, Amar.com. I'm messing up the name. But anyway, Letitia might have meant well by showing up for the event. But Melody was not in the mood to forgive and forget just yet. She was surprised to see Letitia at the event, who she also referred to as a loose cannibal, while pondering on her audacity for showing up at her event in a confessional. Y'all remember, they showed up uninvited by mail on their vacation, so Tisha got a habit of doing that. She huffs outside the venue, dragging Martel along with her, and shortly after, she summoned the security present at the venue. Security! Security! Come get this chick out of my event. Yeah, security, get her out of here. So she summoned the security, asking if he was permitted to escort crashers out of the event. And then she pointed out to Letitia. She pointed Letitia out to the security. He moved ahead to do her bidding. Now let's just listen to this, y'all. Y'all gonna hear where Melody is upset because this girl not only had the nerve to come to her event, but had called the police on Martel. So I know Melody got a kick. Call me messy if you want to, but I sure to get a kick out of seeing her being kicked out of her event. Listen at this, y'all.
Send my phone to her. It's a private event. I'm sorry.
But Mel, I don't want this. This is the problem. What I'm saying to you, I don't want this. I don't talk to you. I don't see you. So it's like, you know what? She's having an event. Let me just
have you
go up there
and we meet her. That's not, baby. This ain't a good surprise.
Yeah, it's a good surprise. I would like for us to talk woman to woman. I need to try to fix whatever is going on.
And that's fine, right? But not at my private event that I'm hosting. Like, this is my thing right now, and the people I chose that I want, that I feel you, the people that I chose and invited and wanted to be here are the, I'm not, I just asked,
Hey, listen, I'm sorry. So everything will stay positive. This ain't the right place right now, though. This is a major event for her. So,
and that's why I'm here. I want to celebrate this major event with you, and that's what I came here for, to congratulate you.
Tits could have done that, and can we talk some other beforehand? I guess it's cool or whatever that Tisha wants to be supportive. But girl, if I wanted you here, I would have sent you an invite.
sorry. But
what you sorry for?
She should be sorry.
Excuse me, hold up. Should be sorry for what? Your husband has filed a police report against my husband.
Yes, because your husband threatened my husband.
I didn't threaten him.
I have Martel blocked from my phone because he's been sending me rude text messages. I am really upset with Martel's action right now. He was so disrespectful, lying on text. So just stop all of that. Stop it.
I hate the disrespect. I just get the stepping, please. Like,
get the stepping. Get the stepping, girl. Get the stepping. Oh, I gotta play that over.
So disrespectful, lying on text. So just stop all of that. Stop it.
I hate the disrespect. I just get the stepping, please.
Get
like,
the stepping. Oh, y'all, one more time, y'all. Let's
report against my husband.
Yes,
wait, y'all. I gotta play it again.
What you sorry for?
She should be sorry.
Excuse me, hold up. Should be sorry for what? Your husband has filed a police report against my husband.
Yes, because your husband threatened my husband.
I didn't threaten him.
I have Martel blocked from my phone because he's been sending me rude text messages. I am really upset with Martel's action right now.
All right, y'all. This girl got so upset that she knew it was the truth. Everybody in Huntsville allegedly know about my soul and his mistress. Tisha know about this, you guys. Don't let Tisha fool y'all. Huntsville is a small place. Everybody know about those two. And they have been seen together. So what the hell? Allegedly, they've been seen together. The Thug's Passion. Y'all need to read my book. Y'all need to get this book. For those of you that's green, y'all need to get my book, The Thug's Passion, because we're dealing with a bunch of thugs on the Love and Marriage Huntsville show, including Maurice. Yeah, the chick called the police, called a po-po. Get the stepping, Letitia. So this week in Black History and Black Excellence is George Edward Aircorn. Yes, he's a master scientist. Let's look at him. He was born March the 22nd, 1940. He graduated from Harvard University. George Edward Alcorn Jr. is responsible for a number of inventions now widely used in the semiconductor industry. He is perhaps best known for inventing an imaging X-ray spectrometer. He has over 20 inventions. Some of these have been patented, while others have been published. That's right, you guys. Anytime you go get your X-rays, anytime you go get your MRI, think about Black Excellence. George Edward Aircorn Jr., the master scientist. Yes. Yes, he is indeed. Black Excellence. Ain't letting no Paris aboard the Titanic because there was no lifeline for our ancestors. Again, hit that like button, share and subscribe, and don't forget our ancestors who died on the Titanic. Black Titanic.